What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we're checking back in on Monster Slayers by Nerduke Games. If you never played this before, I always think this is kind of the game that inspired all the Slay the Spire, and this was like the first deck-building roguelike adventure that I can remember playing. And so honestly, this holds kind of a careful place, like kind of a sacred place in my heart, because I think this game may have inadvertently kicked off the card game craze on Steam, the card game roguelite craze. Obviously, things like Magic the Gathering and oof. You guys remember the Star Wars card game, dude? The Star Wars card game was so good. Obviously, those things existed before, but like, when it comes to deck building roguelites, this is the one that I remember being first. And they just dropped a major update today for the first time in like years. Like, seriously, it's been like 3 years since the game has gotten an update, and they dropped a big-ass update today, so we're going to check it on out. We're going to play the game for a little bit, see if it's something you wanted to add to your wish list or otherwise pass on. If after watching this you wanted to get the game for yourself, I've got a link for you down below. That'll be next to my Discord, which is a super awesome place. You should definitely swing on through. And also my Twitch stream. More recruits for the guild. We have too many already. Everybody wants to join the Monster Slayers guild these days. Send them to the Northern Valley and have them report to the guild masters there. Let's hope that they're a quick learner. They're about to be thrown into the deep end. Alright, so there's a bunch of new classes here. The last time I played the game, there was only these classes up top. So apparently they've also added a bunch of other things that I haven't seen. We can play as a dragon if we want to. We can play as a monk. We can play as a brute. Oh, I see what I'm doing. We're doing a necromancer, dude. I don't know what the necromancer does, but we're going to play the He's got a little skull face, dude. You got to love that.
No one shall escape my arrow. By your leave.
I'll make sure no one gets hurt.
I don't think that's what a necromancer does, dude.
Of course, you asked for my help.
There we go. That's a good necromancy voice. We'll name him Nathan. Nathan the Necromancer, because it's alliterative, and it makes everybody happy. Let's accept. So our normal run, we have to defeat 3 legendary monsters in order to win the game. The fortified Imperial outposts in the Northern Valley are the last bastions of the Empire on its furthest frontier. The Monster Slayers Guild has been hired to assist in the Imperial Army's clearing of the Valley of Deadly Denizens. Your quest is simple enough, but easier said than done. Destroy the 3 legendary monsters and return as a true Monster Slayer. Alright, sounds like a plan. Apparently it's day 1 in the morning and we have 0 fame right now. Welcome to my YouTube life. It's fine. You're gonna get through this. We have a staff, which apparently adds 1 physical damage to my first attack every single turn. So that's probably a good thing to be aware of. Apparently there's a tutorial over here that it wants me to play through, but I already know how to play the game, so I'm not gonna panic about it too much. Alright, so here we are in our first battle. There's a couple things in the UI you need to be aware of. We have our equipment over here, we have our mana points, we have our AP. The AP cost on any card is going to be right here. And then we have our HP right there as well. Apparently we have Concentrate right now, which means I can deal 5 damage, I can heal HP, or I can draw a card. We've got Bury. Gain 3 mana, discard the top card of both you and your enemy's draw pile. Do I really need the mana right now? I'm going to go ahead and we're just going to deal some damage real fast. So there's 5 damage. Unfortunately, this is kind of a dead hand. This is not going to be altogether that great. We're probably going to get hurt here. It's probably going to sting a little bit. Yeah, there it is right there. I've been stabbed in the face twice. And not only have I been stabbed in the face, I've been stabbed in the face on the interwebs. We've got 3 damage right there. We'll throw that on out. 3 damage right there, and then 7 damage. The bandit is officially taken out. We've gained 5 XP and 6 gold. There's a treasure chest. Do we want it? I think we want the treasure chest. Yeah, open it. So, in the treasure chest, we have the Restoring Bracelet. It gives us an HP and 3% extra chance for the enemies to drop a potion. We can also get a Venom Strike right here, so we deal 5 poison damage to the enemy, and they suffer poisoned 1. We can get a magical shield that blocks 20 damage, but it does cost a lot of mana, so there's going to be some run-up before we can use that. Let's go for active damage first. That's what sounds good to me. I want to actively damage some stuff in its face holes and be like, get up out of my business, evildoer. We got some okay cards here. We got Improvise, so we can gain 9 block. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. So we've got 9 block on our character right there, and then we can throw out 14 damage. And actually, because of the +1 that we got from our staff, we aced that guy in a single turn. We also leveled up, so our HP is increased and replenished, and we can choose either a reward or we can add a new card to our deck. Let's see here. We've got lightning damage. Wow, that seems pretty cool. I don't know if necromancers use lightning altogether that much, but magic missile seems like a good bread and butter spell for every wizard to have no matter what. And I'm a big fan, dude. I think I beat all of Baldur's Gate with just like high-level magic missile users. All right, so we can start the battle. We got magic. Let's mulligan it real fast. I got magic missile twice, but I guess we'll deal a little bit of damage right there. I don't have enough mana in order to throw out the magic missile, so unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do anything with that for right now. I'm going to get stabbed in the face for a little bit because, you know, I like to apply myself. I like to be a go-getter. And then we're going to hit this guy with a Venom Strike. He's now poisoned. We can improvise and deal 4 damage. Yeah, I think we can kill this guy, like, right now. So why not just end the battle? And so there it is. We got a random item. We've got ourselves a Dwarven Blessed Bracelet. We get 2 HP, we get +1 to our starting AP, and we get +1 physical damage to an attack if the enemy is undead. Yeah, I'll probably take that. That sounds okay. And then the level is done. We've ranked up the fame of our guild, which means we get to go into this crazy thing over here. So we can get our HP increase, we can get health potion chances to drop, we can get HP regen, we can get tough skin. This is not, like, some of these are not necessarily going to be for all of our classes. So, like, some of these things may not benefit us, but if our character dies, we continue with a new character in the same lineage. And so, for example, right here, like, this is for brutes. You know what I mean? So, brutes get regen, and they get tougher skin. This one over here will allow me, let's see, replace Mana Charge 1 with Mana Charge 2 in all future Apothecary stuff. Attack 1 with a Bury 1 card in all future Necromancer decks. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably go with that. That sounds good. Oh, I get 2 more mana per turn? I'm doing that. I want the 2 mana per turn. You can reset them at any time if you desire to do so, so none of these things are going to be like permanent choices that you're just stuck with. Let's see. I don't have any upgrades trophies. Let's just go to the old castle. Why not? It sounds like a fun place to have an adventure. I've never actually been to a castle, but someday I would like to go to.
Let's do this.
So another hopeful hero trying to be a monster slayer, huh? It's dangerous to go alone, so choose a companion. We can get ourselves a warrior, which gives us 15 block once per battle, or we can get the mage, which allows us to deal 2 fire damage +1 for every mana that I have once per battle. I'm going to take the block. The block sounds like a decent plan. Her name is Nicole, apparently. All right, there you go. Nicole has joined the party. There's an armored skeleton over there. There's a captain on that side. Let's go beat up the armored skeleton, dude. His armor might be valuable and rad, although it does seem to be a little bit oversized for my cranium. The Dark Spear, 5 damage. Deal 1 extra pure damage for every card in your discard pile. Okay. Yeah, I like this hand. This hand's okay. We'll go ahead and smack this dude right here. That puts 2 into my discard pile, but he's already dead because it doesn't even matter. Because, like, I'm a god of war. I am what I am, okay? There's apparently a bard over here. What does a bard do? Let's go talk to the bard. Variety is the spice of life. Would you like to find the inspiration for your own musical masterpiece? I think I'll just take the XP. The XP sounds good. Well, I guess I can give you some useful hints instead. Here's some bonus XP. Nice. I'm level 2. We can upgrade a card, or we can gain 12 gold, or we can get a new card. There's Flame Strike right there. Let's take Flame Strike. That sounds awesome. I want the Flame Strike. A treasure chest.
This is a nice find.
Okay. We can get another Dark Spear right there. Why not? I don't know how to build my deck in this game, so let's be brazen and do whatever we want to do. We've got a captain over here. We've got, what does a captain do? It doesn't seem like this is combat.
Hello?
You came across a guard on patrol. You may train with her to gain action points or upgrade your cards. I'll upgrade a card. There we go. Now it's Dark Spear 2, apparently. We can also go over to this captain and do the same thing, I guess. Yeah, I'll take an extra starting AP. That sounds good. Let's go fight a griffin, although that seems like a higher level. Oh, he's so grumpy looking. Would somebody pee in this griffin's Cheerios? Somebody didn't put the griffin kibble out this morning, dude. If you don't put the griffin kibble out, he gets very, very griffiny and angry, dude. I'm going to poison the griffin real fast. We'll go ahead and smack him in the face. He has like a lot of HP. I'm gonna take a minute, and I'm just going to protect my neck real fast, just in case. Apparently, he played like a crazy defensive turn. And also, I've been weakened, I guess. Add a temporary undead minion card to your hand. It deals 9 damage when played. Okay.
See if you can dodge this.
Nice, dude. Yeah, send the undead at him. That's all that I have for right now, so I'm going to play my 15 block right there just to make sure that I don't get mushed. There we go. That's what I like to see. All right, we'll play Barry. We've got Dark Spear right there. I have 9 cards in my discard, which means that this right here is going to do like 14 damage. That sounds okay. Ooh, we're on track for a banger of a turn right now. There we go. Give him a magic missile right there. Light him up a little bit. We may get scuffed a little bit right here, though. Like, it depends if he decides to go all-out attack on me. If he goes all-out attack, we're going to have a bad time. Let's go Flame Strike, I guess. And then another attack right there, and we've defeated the Griffin. Nice. Okay, so there's a level 2 skeleton over here as a merchant on that side. Let's go to the level 2 skeleton real fast. A big part of this game is kind of planning and knowing what level you are and picking enemies effectively so that you don't get wiped out. We'll mulligan, I guess. All right, so I've got summoning. I would like to have that. I'm going to use the improvise to block. We're going to send a minion at him. Just deal a whole bunch of damage right there, and hopefully he doesn't get through my 9 damage shield. He tried, but he didn't get through. I'll take it. We're going to block right there. That's 7 damage. It doesn't even matter because this dude is dead. And I get +1/+1 because the first attack of the turn gets a +1, and then he was undead, so I got a +1 for that too. We leveled up. I think I'll find an item. As long as it's not like a bracer, I think we'll be okay. So let's see here. I can reduce all damage from ranged attacks by 1, and I get 9 HP. Yeah, that sounds okay. Equip it. It's a bummer that it doesn't show up on my character, but I'm okay with it. There's a vampire bat on that side. Let's go see if we can take out this vampire bat real fast. All right, so there's a vampire bat. It will drain your life with its blood-sucking attacks. Not a big fan of that hand that I have right there. We'll go with Barry. I'm going to summon. We'll improvise some block. We'll Venom Strike this dude to get some damage off, and then we'll send in the undead minions to deal some damage too. I don't really have a lot in my discard pile right now.
My blade is ready.
I would like to have more in my discard pile. But since this is what we have to play with for right now, I'm just going to fire Dark Spears. Oh, they did 10 each. That's not bad. That works. All right, there's a healer over there. There's a Wraith on this side. Let's take out this Griffin real fast. I think we can bat a little outside of our league if we need to. I'm going to mulligan it in the hopes that maybe we get some defensive cards. We'll go ahead and bury a card right there. I'll summon a minion. We actually ended up in a worse situation than we started. I probably should have played his block right there. Definitely should have played his block right there. All right, well, we've got Magic Missile, and we've got Dark Spear right there. Apparently, block does not count for magical attacks, so that's actually a really, really good thing to know. I was unaware of that. Ow, dude, he hit so hard. He hit so hard. All right, let's give him the Flame Strike. Let him feel it. We got 7 cards in discard right now. Oh, he's so close to dead. Oh, he died from the ignition. We lit him on fire when we hit him with the Fire Strike, so he died. Nice. We've leveled up, so our total HP has gone up, and we've healed. We can get Berry 2, or we can get Ice Bolt 2. Does 15 damage and puts 2 frozen cards into the enemy deck. I'll probably go Berry 2, I guess. Let's go see what the merchant has real fast. What does the merchant have for me? So we come across a traveling merchant. We can delete or upgrade cards. What cards do you have? You've got another spear. It looks like we've got a Stone Tooth. Mana charge to your deck. 1 lightning damage to all attacks. Add Pure Strike while equipped. We also have 15 HP, 3 extra HP from potions. The enemy loses 1 HP every time that I block. Okay. So it gives me a little bit of like a Thorns type action right there. And then we get another Venom Strike as well. I'll probably take that. That seems okay to me. Yeah, go ahead and equip it. Oh, it equips instead of the helmet? I wish I had known that. Now I don't... Damn, that's a bummer. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. We'll play it as it lies. I still think that that's much better than what we had in our head slot. I'm going to upgrade a card. Let's upgrade... God, I don't know. Let's upgrade one of our summon cards. It does 18 damage? Oh my god. Okay. Now we're in good shape. What does an altar do? What is this over here? You find an ancient carved stone altar covered in runes that say the Harbinger does not fear the thunder. You run your fingers through the rune and the stone crackles with power. You can investigate it to see what blessing it offers. The stone altar hums with power. If you claim its gift, you gain a random elemental resistance, taking half damage, but you have to add 2 attack 1 cards to your deck. Attack 1 is just a little 3 damage. I'm not going to take that. That seems like it's kind of a booby play.
What an insult.
You encounter a wraith. Okay. Not my favorite opening hand. But I guess I can live with it. We're probably going to take a little bit of a smiting here, but there's still a healer on the map, so... Oh, he's like building up a whole bunch of block. Okay. Yeah, I would like to summon. I'm going to draw a card. We're going to have a hard time getting through his block. I've got a suspicion. And he charged up his mana. Why did he charge up his mana? Something bad's going to happen from that. Alright, so put up some block. I'll go with +2 cards next turn. That sounds good. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I need to stack that much block. Now we're in line for a good turn. So let's go Magic Missile right there. He's taking 12 damage. We'll go for the Venom Strike. I don't know if you can poison the undead, but damn it, I'm going to try. We've got 12 cards in our discard, which means that we can do a lot of damage. So there's 10 out right there. We've got a Flame Strike on this side. Go ahead and do the summoning. Yeah, we'll do 18 damage right there, and then we'll Flame Strike him right there, and that should be the ending of the fight. I like the voice acting, actually. The voice acting sounds pretty good. The voice acting has better fidelity than I expected, in all honesty. I don't even remember this game being voice acted. It may not have been the last time that I played the game. Let's see, we've got a Skeleton Warrior. Yeah, we can just fight him. It's fine. Aw, he survived by 1. Good, the Ignition got him. We can go for another level 1 Armored Skeleton over here. I'm trying to farm up as much XP as I possibly can. I'm going to mulligan just because I don't want that attack 1 in my hand. So we can improvise. I'm going to block right there. We'll get 2 cards next turn, and then we'll throw out the Dark Spear. Ooh, he replenished his HPs. Okay, good to know. Let's just go with a Magic Missile. We'll finish this one off nice and spicy. Alright, I need to remove some stuff from my deck. Can I come back over here and, like, delete some cards? Yeah, I want to delete a card. Let's delete the attack 1. And I think that's all of the money that we have for right now. And it's going to cost us more if we try to go back. Okay. Alright, I'm done. We can go... Yeah, let's go to the healer real fast. I'm not going to use her just this second. I'm going to come back later. Couple Skelly Mages down here. We'll hit level 5 pretty shortly, too, so... yeah, I'll keep this deck. This is fine. So there's the Flame Strike. We Dark Spear him up. And then I'm just going to deal 5 damage right there to get him out of the way. Like, we'll OTK him real quick. We also leveled up. So, our hand size has gone up to 4. Very nice. Do we need all this XP? I'm going to take all this XP because it's here for the taking, okay? Alright, so we got improvises right there. I'm okay with it. We'll fire off a Dark Spear right there. We'll attack for like 4, and then we'll block. I probably should have gone for the +2 cards next turn. But, you know, who knows what this guy's going to do. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's going to do all kinds of crazy stuff is exactly what he's going to do. Hit him with a Magic Missile, I guess. There we go. Bit of a glass cannon right there, but hopefully it was worth it. We still have a healer on the board, so I'm going to be a little bit... Ooh, a Centaur. Okay, let's start it on off. I'm going to bury a card right there. We have 7 mana to play with right now. Yeah, let's give it to him nice and thick and spicy, I guess. That was a DPS turn, but we didn't get any defense off, so there's a good chance we may get hurt here. Alright, so I'm going to summon real fast. Oh, I have no mana. Yeah, let's go ahead and bury then. I'll go with a summoning. We'll fire a Dark Spear at him. Yeah, you get on in there and deal some damage too. We'll improvise up some 9 block, and then we'll put some poison on him. So now he's poisoned, and he's also suffering from ignition. So he should lose a decent amount of HP here. He also regenerated, though. Okay. I will go... There we go. Get out of my way, Centaur. You and your ska band goatee have nothing to show me. I will defeat you. I'll probably heal my HP right here. Apparently this guy's a master of defense. It's not going to be easy to break him. No, I don't want all of my attack 1s in my hand at the beginning. Thank you. I think I'd like to get some block going just in case. I don't know precisely what this guy is planning on doing, but having a little bit of a buffer for when he decides to point sharp things at my neck seems like a good idea. Oh, he life drains me too. Okay. Also good to know. We'll go with a little block right there. We'll fire that off. We're going to concentrate, and we're going to draw a card. We're going to bury a card. We're going to Venom Strike, and then we're going to hit right there. Anything that gives me a little bit of extra trickle damage is okay by me. Our next hand is looking pretty solid, too, except for that attack 1. I do think we need to prioritize going to merchants and getting those out of our deck as soon as possible, because I feel myself go, whenever I draw one. This turn's probably going to hurt. Probably should have played that right there, but oh well, here we are. Not bad. Not bad. Big old blitz right there. 75 XP and 2 gold. We've leveled up, so we can either get a reward or a new card. Yeah, I've already got a magic missile, so I think I'm going to take the +1 starting mana. We're done here, so let's complete the level. 220 fame added to our bloodline. You gotta love it. That'll get us some nice little bonuses that we can pass on to future people in our guild. We've got the Spear Caster, so Improvise gets replaced with a Bone Spear in all future decks, and then we can replace an Improvise card with a Summoning 1. Okay. What do these do down here? These are just for Warriors, Paladins, and Thieves. Okay. I'm going to increase my HP. We have Versatility. Merchants have an extra card. Unlock Versatility. We've got more HP over here now, too. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that, because these are universal. These help out everybody in our bloodline, indistinguished from class. And so I feel like that's going to be a really solid choice right there. Okay, well, we've killed off a monster. We've got a little bit of fame. I'm pleased with our progress thus far. I think Elderberry Forest? Sure, why not? Elderberry Forest sounds like the kind of place that might be friendly.
Out of the way, fools! It's all mine. Let's do this.
This voice actor is really kind of channeling that Vegeta energy. I can feel it right there. After completing a level with you, your companions get stronger and gain tier 2 abilities. Now, choose a second companion. Let's see. So we can cancel the next 2 enemy cards if we have the monk in our party. So we can bring on a little Krillin right there. Or we can recover 5 HP once per battle for the druid. I feel like you get more mileage out of the canceling 2 cards, but, you know, whatever. It's all good.
Hello.
I'm going to upgrade a card, I think, because I haven't really been having AP problems. So why worry about it? I think I'll probably go... We've been getting pretty good mileage out of Flame Strike. It's a lot more expensive now, but we've been getting good mileage out of it, and so, like, I'm not afraid to use it. Oh, this place seems to be a little higher level than we are. All right, well, we've got supplements we can play around with. Let's start the battle. I've got Summoning right now, so I'm going to summon off both of those. Oh, that costs mana. I have made a mistake. Not a lot of defense in our deck, in all honesty. That's the part that worries me. Okay, recover my HP real fast. Oh, he lit me on fire, too. What are friends for, if not setting each other on fire? Well, there's a little venom, and there's a magic missile straight to your face. And also, are you interested in the 3 damage from my level 1 attack? Yeah, we're having a hard time right now. We're kind of having a bad day. I'm going to throw out the spear right there, and then we'll finish him off. We need to level up. There's a healer over here. We're 30% down. What does a sage do, I wonder? It's my life goal to study all the cards possible. Will you let me copy something from your deck? Yeah. I mean, if you want to copy, like... I do need more defensive cards. If you want to copy my Improvise... Like, I'd like Improvise to come up a little more often, since it's the only card that supplies me with any amount of block. There's a Rhino champion? Dude, that sounds like a terrible plan. Oh, he's got like a Rocksteady and Bebop thing going on. Okay. We'll start by burying. That was kind of a high damage turn. Like, I feel very bursty with this character. Ow. Okay. Not super in love with what just took place. Let's go ahead and heal. We're going to improvise up some block. I am actually somewhat worried about this fight. I feel like something bad's going to happen. You know, you're in a rough world when the rhinos can fly. Improvise up some block, please. I actually don't have enough mana to play this turn. Oh, that's not good. Okay. I mean, I could play this in the hopes that I pull... What's inside my discard right now? I've got 1 berry left in my draw deck. And I've got a 1 in 6 of getting it if I play this. Let's do it. I did not get it. I got attack 1. I am now upsetty rest in spaghetti. I just want to survive this turn. I'll be honest with you. That's all that I ever really wanted. Oh, I have nothing in my discard deck. No. It's okay. We got him with the Flame Strike. And we just heal back up to full. I can upgrade a card. I can raise the dead. I'm going to upgrade a card. Can you not upgrade the improvises? Because that's what I wanted to upgrade. I don't really want either of those, though, either. I guess I'll just upgrade my summoning since its mana cost doesn't go up when I upgrade it. Yeah. Alright, well, we're here. Hopefully we get back up to speed, but this is Monster Slayers. I hope you guys liked it. This game, I see it as kind of being the grandfather of the card-building roguelites. And, like, after this one, I think this game inspired a lot of other games, is what I think, but it's never been explicitly said. I'll see y'all next time. Thank you for stopping on in. My name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie games every single day so that you don't have to. I'll be back tomorrow with something hot and fresh off the indie skillet. Bye, everybody.